Hello, Yogesh.
Shem Shem.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Nice that you came.
Yeah,
Would you like to share
sure.
with friends of Osho
Okay.
how did your family, and you said your Dadaji came first, yeah, your
Yeah, I
grandfather.
was gifted by my grandfather and my father. It started in 1967. My grandfather was passing through Cross Medan, and he
In
happened to
Mumbai, yeah?
just, yeah,
In Mumbai.
Mumbai, and he just happened to stood there. The public gathering was happening. The series was, I think, Kya Ishwar Mar Gaya.
Oh,
That was the series, and he just stood there. And the next day, he told my father, uh, when Acharya has come from Jabalpur, you are interested in Krishnamurti and other you're going, you should listen to
Acharya Reddy.
Acharya Rajneesh. So next day, my father went the discourse. He was just spellbound.
Yeah.
And the another day, he took my mom, and she was just in love. And from there, the journey of our family started.
The caravan. Old
Caravan.
caravan.
And slowly, we were in every series, the new meditations happening in Bombay, and there was CCI chamber discourses also happening. It went on. Then the first sannyas was my mom. In I think right after the first group of sannyas in September, my mom took sannyas in December, and the very 5 6 months after, I took sannyas because we were sitting behind Osho in the public events, and my mom had a mala. So I also liked.
You were small, no?
I was small, and
You were
people
like
used to
4
give
years
me
old?
books to autograph because I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I would give Osho and he would autograph. So one day I write a letter, I want to take sannyas.
Ah,
And next they say, yeah, come. And that's how I was introduced. And we used to go in woodlands. That was the where my sannyas
yes. Thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. Hello, this is Ma Swabodhi, and now she will talk about how she came to Osho and then how she even came to live in Pune.
I was seeing Osho's photo in my home since childhood. The day Osho died, first time my father read about him. Like, my father was going on a walk and his friend said, you know, Osho left his body. And my father was like, who Osho? Then from the station, my father got a book. I think it was Maro He Jogi Maro. So from that day, my father started reading Osho, and he is a chartered accountant. So that was his studying years when he was reading Osho, and he was failing every time because his whole attention was in reading
Yeah.
Osho. So one of the, I think, astrologers or someone suggested, for some years you just focus on your CA studies, you read Osho later. We had a black and white photo of Osho since childhood, and when I was like 2 or 3 years old, my mother used to scare me, you know, this Baba will come if you don't sleep. So like that, with Osho's photo, it was like that at my home.
Poor Osho.
Yeah, like my father used to be an angry person, but I remember when I was in fourth class, he attended one of the camps, Osho's camps, and he came back and he was holding me so lovingly, and it was so beautiful. Like, I was a small child, 8 9 year old child, but I could feel the difference. I was scared when my father. I was like he is going to hit me or something, but he held me so lovingly.
Transformation
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, and
Transformation.
since then I became an Osho fan. We used to celebrate Osho's birthday, like 11 December. Like, my birthday is on 20th December, my parents' anniversary on 10th, and Osho's birthday on 11th. So December was full of celebration. My childhood, I remember it like that. And those 4 5 years, my parents were going regularly to attend Osho camps. And I didn't used to go because I was very small, but sometimes I used to enter the meditation hall and see so colorful, everyone is dancing, the fragrance of flowers and the and the sound of koel. It was like, it's a very beautiful memory for me. I feel it left an impact on me, that love I felt in the ashram. And here and there, always there were Osho magazines and something was lying there. So I used to pick up something and read, okay, the only prayer is thank you. You don't need to you don't need to learn any other prayer. The only prayer is, so in school, like, I used to go and there was Bharat Mata ki photo. There also I used to say thank you, thank. But I feel good, that little thing has helped me a lot. And that thank you prayer and one or two more things, Osho's shairi somewhere. So I feel he molded me. I went to hostel, I faced many hardships, but somehow Osho's blessings, his teachings were there always with me. During CA final, I was going through a lot of stress because 2 attempts I was not able to clear. Then my father said, okay, you go and attend a 3 days camp. I was in Delhi that time. So it was my first Osho camp that I attended alone. And I could feel the Kundalini meditation because I was young and I did it so totally. I could really feel the stress going out of my head. Really, I could feel it going out. And then I became a bigger Osho fan. After coming from the camp, it was like I didn't have dreams. Like, I could not remember my dreams for a month or so. Very peaceful sleep and everything. But then in the third attempt, I failed again. So I thought it's because of Osho. because I am reading Osho and everything again. Yeah. So then I completely stopped meditating. Then
Then putting attention to
yeah,
study.
studies, and then maybe it was his wish. Then I had a boyfriend, and he didn't like his name, but I could not stand up for myself. It's like for 5 years, no, Osho was looking after me, but I was like not at all going
You were
towards
in
him.
disguise.
Yeah. And after 5 years, when the breakup happened, everything happened. He was the first. Osho was the first one to, love me again. So it's been 4 years now. I'm regularly meditating and going to camps and everything. The greatest miracle happened last year in December when I came to Pune. I came for 5 days, but my flights got my flight. I
Got
checked
cancelled.
out. Yeah, I checked out of my. Like, I met Aruna Ma. I think I came for 5 days and I met her on the third day, and you won't believe, she came into my dream, and I was like, I want to, before leaving, I want to meet her once. So I just met her for 10-15 minutes, and I told her, once I, like, whenever I come back to Pune again, I want to learn tarot. And she said, yeah, you are most welcome whenever you want to come. And I had to go back. Then my flight got delayed. So I just, like, from 3rd December it went to 5th December. Then I checked in and out of Airbnb. So on 5th December, the flight cancelled again. So I called Aruna, Mama, abhi seekh lu? Can I learn tarot now only? she was like, yeah, like, why to delay? Yeah, you come. And so I think that was the most fortunate, most beautiful thing happened to me. That ashram, I was going to the resort and I was doing meditation, but meeting Ma, I really felt, Osho sent her. She took me out of so many conditionings and like the empowerment a woman should have, and seeing the life from so many angles, a new perspective altogether. So my routine was like, I was morning I was meditating, then office 11 to 7:30, then exactly at 7:40 I used to be here. I used
Yeah.
to love learning tarot so much. So this was my routine, and then after 45 days when I was leaving again, so Ma was like, okay, when are you coming back? You are just going to Bangalore temporarily. you, you will be here only.
हाँ.
I was like, Ma, abhi to it's still time. I don't know which job and how it will happen. But things happened like that. I went back and my manager wanted to extend my contract, and but I was not interested. Then I talked to Ma. She suggested me, okay, tell her you are not interested. Then my manager said, okay, at least do it for a few months. Then Ma said, okay, now you tell her that I will do, but from Pune. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, then it happened, and then uh, the finding the house also, Ma helped, Hetuka helped. So yeah, it was effortless. Like, people try for many years to come to Pune. For me, I felt invited. Yeah.
Yes.
And after coming here also, Ma helped me in settling down, and it's been, I think, around it's 6 months now. 6 months has started, and it's full
Already?
of, yeah. Yeah, and it feels like 6 days.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's full of miracles. That journey, Osho. Like, I though I have not seen him, but I feel he's always beside me, taking care of me. So yeah, it's beautiful. to be
Thank
with
you very much.
Thank you so
for
much,
sharing.
Ma. Thank you for everything. Thank you so much.
Namaste,
Hello,
ma'am.
namaste, namaste, Sheetal. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am.
Thank you for coming.
Ma'am, my pleasure always. It's my privilege that I'm here with you, ma'am.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Would you like to share something
Yes,
about your
Yes.
experience
certainly,
with
ma'am.
in Oshokaman?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
Direct, indirect, I don't know how to express, but I'm working for a facility company called Sodexo. And Sodexo has its oldest site and has a privilege to give services of housekeeping to Osho site. And going back, that is in the year 2007, I have worked for a short period for the Osho ashram, just for 2 months. And I liked the place wholeheartedly. I worked for 2 months, but certain things did not work out on the professional front, so I quit that particular job. And then I was into a different field altogether, into the training and teaching. My journey till 2018 was in my own field of hospitality and training, and then they hit the COVID. And during COVID, my last assignment when I was working with Ecole Hotelier. I was
okay.
a professor there for hospitality subject, and the college shifted to Mumbai, and I was working in Lavasa.
All right.
So I used to do up down from Pune to Lavasa every day, ma'am.
Wow.
And later then the college shifted, but due to the family commitment, I resigned. And then again for a year I was at home because my son was in 10th.
Mm.
So after that then came the COVID. Until 21, like the first time in my life, for 2.5 years I was sitting in the house for the first time.
Okay.
And then one day in 2021, that was around September or October, I got a call from Sodexo again.
Ah.
And they said, okay, Sheetal, we have your CV, and we have seen that you have worked for a short period with Sodexo. So would you like to come and give an interview? So I thought, why not? Because anyway, I'm like looking for a job, or like I did not plan anything, because I was just settling down. I was taking care of my home front. And then I came, I gave the interview, I got selected. So here I would like to say, Osho for 2007 for 2 months, and again I joined again Sodexo. Obviously the site was again the Osho ashram, and
So first you got the glimpses.
exactly.
And then you were called again
Exactly.
to get involved.
So I somewhere I feel I was the chosen one again. Out of
Yes.
so many CVs, someone gets this to call me, and I get selected. And 21st November 2021, I started working. It was the opening of the entire housekeeping, the guest house, the accommodation part of the
Yes.
Osho. I started in 2021, and I have completed 6 years
Wow.
with Osho now. And today I'm sitting here and got connected with Arunama. There is a reason, again, somewhere, again today I understand that little bit of enlightenment, very little. Being here present today, that is certain plan. And all thanks to Osho, today getting the little bit of enlightenment, I'm working in the Buddha field. Okay, and I take care of this place not as like a typical housekeeper. I feel, and I really mean it, that the entire Osho ashram is my place. How much love, recognition I got, it doesn't come just through professional work. When you work from your heart, and where certain things, I'm getting a
The
goosebumps.
environment itself,
Exactly.
it gives you,
Gives you
yeah,
the
gives
boost, and
yeah.
somewhere it makes you do certain things which were not been touched for so long, ma.
Yes.
So somewhere I feel I'm really happy, and somewhere the glimpse and the direction of Osho. I'm not into meditation, but today, as I've said, being here itself is another direction. Okay, and meeting Ma, because I have certain, when it comes to my personal thing, I always wanted to do tarot, Ma. And one of my colleague, she knew this, and she had gifted me a year back tarot cards. And she used to ask me, why you're not doing? No, this is not the right time to do it. You are giving me, I'm really happy for it, but the right time will
Yes.
come. I need someone, so that's somewhere I was, and I used to tell whenever I used to move around, I need a person who can teach me tarot, a right person. And the right person is here. So, still looking forward, and as I've said, Arunama, I guess one of the, I don't know, I like to write, and maybe down the line there will be something I wished I write a book, and one page will be obviously of my life will be this, okay, this day, and I don't know what is coming ahead for me, but it will be literally beautiful, ma.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma.
I would like to say a little bit about this tarot. Right now in the market, the tarot reading has become just like a game, and taken it so like an entertainment. But when we were in Radishpuram, we had an university, RIMU, Rajneesh International Meditation University, RIMU. It has a 4 wings, and it was huge university where there were different departments, like some departments of occult science, celestial secrets, unfolding the inner potential, that psychic field. That was one of them. Then Osho sent me there to learn tarot. So when I teach tarot with Master's blessing, I teach for your own growth, for you to go on a higher conscious level and blossom. That's why I called my students and my group Tarot Flowers, because flower is the ultimate unfolding of a human being and achieving the Buddhahood. So that's how I call them, and I really feel only the chosen few can get pulled to learn this tarot, what I am teaching. So I'm really, really thankful that you came to grow in your own conscious. Of course, later on you share, but first you have to receive that gift for yourself. And blessings.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, this is Hetuka, a dear friend and a realtor. If you want to buy a house, you rent a place, she is an honest businesswoman. Because there's a lot of cheating goes on in this field. So I really trust her, and that's why I'm sharing with you, okay? And she has also learned the tarot, and now she will share her journey to Osho.
Hello. I'm really blessed to be here, first of all. And in this journey, of course, Aruna Ma has played a biggest role in my life. Recently, I will just tell you, I had just completed my tarot journey on 11th of April. And I was learning in around March or Feb only we have started our tarot journey. So I don't know what transformation. I will say Aruna Ma also does some jadoo. So in that miracle world, something has changed between me. In 11th April, it was some different journey. On 12th of April, I am a different person. So there, actually, I had faced a very heartbreak. I lost my partner, whom we were working together, and everywhere I was lost into the darkness. It is due to Aruna Ma. I had come again to back to origin, and she has helped me to stand up. This is not the only journey what you were looking forward.
Emotionally, you were broken, no?
Yes. So everywhere in everything, she is helping me out. She basically gave me a clarity. What exactly are you looking forward and how you should withstand yourself. So basically, Osho journey initially, actually it was started through Barsama. She was actually, my mom was Barshama's brother.
Acha.
So she was basically the sister of my guru.
Mhm.
So that's how I met Barshama, and seeing her quality, she's enjoying, she's dancing. So the fragrance what was there inside, it was actually igniting me ki what exactly is there inside.
Yes.
So that's how I met her, and then we were together. And then we used to have our tea morning 8 o'clock. We used to start and we used to sit up till 4 o'clock. Even she used to forget that yes, we do have to have lunch. So
The time
yeah, the
just
time
go
actually
beyond
it was
time, yeah.
beyond time. It was flying.
Timelessness.
So I used to always अरे आज तो अभी चाय पीने बैठना है, and we used to enjoy Osho talks. फिर मुझे बहुत क्यूरियोसिटी होने लगी कि what exactly is Osho,
Yeah.
and what's the igniting thing is there, how can she enjoy, even I want to feel that liberation.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's how then in the traveling period with Barshama somewhere, so she was so much happy to share her things. Actually she has given an inheritance of her what she got from her guru. So in the journey she just mentioned me, you message Aruna Ma that please add me ma and a friend request. So actually I sent and I didn't knew her. I never been to KP, never been to Osho, just heard about. So before coming to this Osho field, I was like in 2016 I had shared a friend request with Aruna Ma. She accepted it. So we both were on different tangent. I didn't knew, and somehow due to Osho's inclination, I was really blessed. In 2018, I got a job opportunity, or a, you can say a love offer also, to join here in a Buddha field and Osho's this thing. Actually, my field also got changed. I am basically an interior designer and Vastu consultant. So I had never been to real estate and all. So this field indirectly has been chosen by Osho for me to work.
So now you can do everything.
Yes. So
Combined.
mediator, there was one sannyasi named like my friend Nitin Fulfagar. So he approached me to join his office as a real estate consultant, and that's how my journey again gave me a blessings to be in Osho's aura.
Near, yeah.
So somehow when जब मैं शुरुआत में आई, मुझे यहाँ इतना अच्छा लगता था कि ये सब पेड़ पौधे ये ओशो के साक्षी रहे हैं, तो मैं बहुत वंडर करती थी कि चलो मैं जब ओशो जब शरीर में थे, मैं 2 साल की थी, बट ये धरती पे तो मैं थी, मैं ये सारे पेड़ पौधों में मैं उनको ढूंढती थी. एंड ड्यू टू दैट संन्यास बैकग्राउंड एंड ऑल, फिर मुझे बाद में कोइंसिडेंस पता लगा कि नितिन जी की मम्मी मानी हुई एक स्पिरिचुअल गाइडर अरुणा माँ है. तो मैंने कहा रियली वर्ल्ड इज सो स्मॉल कि 2016 में मैंने रिक्वेस्ट भेजी, एंड टुडे आई एम सो मच ब्लेस्ड. And due to him, I was getting 5 days complete off for Monsoon Fest journey. So it was like a different transformation life changing things. So I think for me it's a really a big transformation to be connected with Osho. So that's how my journey is, and I'm really feeling blessed that I am here and with Aruna Ma. Even now, my second time flying session is after me working here. I am with her. Maybe I don't know, somewhere 11:30, sometimes 12 o'clock. I don't know. I keep on troubling her, and I really love to enjoy her. Basically, her experience is so deep. If you just go to understand it so deeply, you will see ki really you will be feeling that she's taking you to that time of glimpses of Osho, what she has felt. So I'm really blessed to be with Aruna Ma. मैंने ओशो को तो करीब से सच में नहीं देखा, but through sannyasis who are really pure hearted and who had been connected to Osho, it's a pleasure for me to be with Aruna Ma, to be with Varsha Ma, whoever has been helped me to be on my this spiritual journey. So I'm the only one person in my family who got influenced by Osho. I'm hoping that even soon my family will also be coming. So I'm hoping for the best. So I'm really blessed. Thank you so much,
You
Ma.
are very, very welcome and be blessed.